RC part guy here. I wanted to make a video so that you could decide on your own which the best part ever would be. So starting off with stainless steel threaded rod, cut to 1.5 inch and 2 inch piece. First step of this process is to actually clean these things up. So I run them with some stainless steel cleaner through Brillo pads, chucking them into a drill. This is a good shot of a before and after, so I just unchucked this piece from the drill and you can see how dirty it is. Well, even with just those couple of passes, how cleaned up this is, and this isn't even polished yet. So these are now, have both been polished with stainless steel cleaner and Brillo Scotch-Brite pads, and now what I'm going to do is run the tips here so I can grind an angle onto each one of these tips on a grinding wheel. I'll show you those in a moment. So this is now halfway finished. I ground a tip onto that stainless rod so that it can grab a hold of the end link when we get that far, and it's halfway polished. So I've ground one end, this is still not done, and then hit it in the polishing wheel so you can see how polished up this side is. Now I got to do the same to this one. Now both rods have been cut to have angles on them, both been washed, polished with stainless steel cleaner, and then polished on the buffing wheel as it winds down. And so the next step is the end links. So now the end links are from Dubro, and they are chromed nickel ball inserts, a 256 by 1/2 stainless steel cap head screw, standoff washer there so that it can move around without binding, and a nylon insert lock nut so that once they're on they never come off. To make sure every kit is exactly the same, I actually made a jig here that shows that piece needs to be adjusted a little bit because it's not slipping right on. So I need to do an adjustment to that one, whereas this longer one here it fits right on. So then, once everything's fit, I just simply put these things together, slip the screw in, standoff washer, and then the nylon insert lock nut. And I'm just assembling this hand tight so that they don't come apart during shipping. So there's one. And then this is number 4. So now, here's the set. And then finally the last step is packaging. And there's the final set ready to ship. So again, the whole point of this is that I'm not trying to rip anybody off. I think I have an incredibly competitive product. I think I've got a much better product. I'm using higher end pieces direct from main brand manufacturers. I'm warranting it, giving you a chance for your money back, and if you watch videos now versus soon, you'll see that once I'm showing you how I make what I make, that there might be some competition out there who changes their prices or perhaps gets a little less aggressive in their claims on their videos. So I hope you like the parts. They're warranted, and if you don't like them, I'll give you your money back.